thought it was late. I thought it was like I'm saying everything was like midnight.
There ain't nowhere close.
Oh my goodness. Oh, what a wonderful day we had today. What a nice day we had today. Oh my God, y'all just don't know. I am so enjoying this vacation. Is what we're calling it. I'm so enjoying it. Who was that? I'm so enjoying this vacation. Um,
Hey, Facebook people.
hey, what's going on, Facebook people?
Medina.
Hey, Medina,
Melissa.
Melissa.
Elmandy says she can't hear us.
She can't hear us.
Can y'all hear us?
Let me see.
Medina and Melissa, can y'all hear us? The sound is low. Hey, Reese Cup.
What about now?
Can y'all hear us now?
How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Me, 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 me,
Reese
me,
Cup
me,
just
me.
popped in. Hold on, let me turn my phone on and see what they're talking about. Yeah, that is low. That's real low.
Try it now. It's
No,
still
it's
low?
low. Yeah.
Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to have to go in settings. Let's see.
Hold on, Medina. We're trying to fix it. That ain't setting. You might have to go out and come back
Wait,
in.
wait a minute. Broadcast. Oh, settings. There we go. Audio.
Hey,
Oh, we just come from over
the
here.
mic is right here. Phone, microphone.
Everything is good. Is that microphone?
iPhone, microphone.
Wait a minute. Here's the volume.
You can't do nothing to it.
Let me see if we can move that.
I was trying.
Can you move it?
No, that's why I said you might have to go out and come
Okay,
back
I'm
in.
gonna go out and come back in. We'll be right back after
Stay there,
station
y'all.
identification.
We gonna go out and try to come back in.
Okay, how's that? Are we good?
You didn't come back on my screen yet.
Are we good?
That's worse.
Huh?
That's worse.
You all the way up?
We all the way up. My phone is all the way up.
Hello?
Hold on. Let me try something.
You might have to use your phone.
That's what I was gonna say. See, look, mine is doing it right.
Okay. You go in.
Don't hit end.
No,
Because
I'm
if
not.
you
I'm
hit
not.
end, hold on, y'all. Oh, that's why it's connected to the speaker.
Oh, that's why it's so loud. Doggone
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a
That's it.
reason why y'all couldn't hear
It was
us.
connected to the speaker.
It was connected to the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, El Manny, we had the best time. It was so great seeing you.
Yes.
Hey, Erica. Yeah, because we went to my phone because his was connected to the speaker.
Yes, it's better.
But now, wait,
Here.
that's me.
Yeah.
So you gotta
I'm gonna put the camera
do a shift change.
up here.
Oh, wait, you gotta pull my screen down. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on, because I have my phone set to not turn.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Here we coming. We coming. Here we go, y'all.
We coming, y'all.
Ew. Ew. Show me what's coming.
Yeah,
Here
there
we
you
go.
go.
Mm. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to the Beyonce Nation and everybody out there in the lands, all across the lands. Um, good evening and welcome once again.
Hey, Monte.
It's Pillow Talk. Yeah, we're gonna have Pillow Talk. We're gonna talk about our day. We're gonna talk about, how our day went. Oh, we had a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Just laid around, Joseph had to go to dialysis. So, when he came back, we just laid around, watched TV.
Pause.
I took a little nappy nap.
I need to know why there's 12 of you in the chat and only 6 thumbs up.
Y'all been
I'm gonna
putting them
need y'all
thumbs
to
up.
thumbs up the video, please. I
Y'all
appreciate
quit
you.
playing with me. Where's my 9? Quit playing with me. Y'all hit the y'all know better than that. Hit the like button when you come in, please. Also, if you want to subscribe to the channel, you're not a subscriber, just hit the subscribe button. It's free.
And if you
It's
want to become a
absolutely
lord
free.
or a lady at the round table or a knight, just hit that join button
That's
and
it.
you can join our channel.
Sure can.
The membership isn't expensive.
No, it's not.
Not at all.
No. It
Monte's a member, Melissa's a member, Medina's a
yes.
member.
And support the McRaeKingz channel. Just support us. Even just support. Yes.
Better Reese Cup? Okay, you said we could hear you now.
Okay. Oh, so getting back to what I was talking about, we just laid around today and we relaxed and, you know, I took me a little nappy nap, after before then I had a snack, I had a little cute little snack. Took a little nappy nap and got up and took a shower and got dressed to go to this restaurant that Joseph and everybody down here has been raving about called Papados. So we went there, and I just have to say, shout out to the staff at Papados and just the restaurant. I loved the environment. It was like a
What?
big room full of tables and chairs, and people were just eating. It wasn't like everybody was separated or cut off or anything like that. It was really nice, and although the lights were dim, it was really a nice ambiance in the room. Um, People are very friendly and stuff. Well, people down, y'all, people in the South, us Southern folks, we friendly anyway. We just friendly like that. But then I did make a friend.
Child.
Yes, I made a friend at the table. I was sitting at the table and I saw this cute little boy, like a cute little boy, with this body shirt on, but it was a half a shirt, and his stomach was out, and he was so cute. He was cute. And so I said to him, I said, "Oh, I love your shirt." I said, "Come here, let me take a picture." And he said, "Okay." and he sat down and he took a picture. I'm gonna put it on the community wall, child. He sat down and took a picture. Not only did he take a picture, he posed. He gave you supermodel pose when he took the picture. So I'm put on the community wall so for y'all, for all of y'all to see.
Child, L man, and you saw firsthand what I be trying to tell y'all. He talked to every little stranger he see, and I be sitting there like, okay.
Yeah, I love making friends.
But I'm nice to people when he introduced
Yes.
me to them.
Yes, I love making friends. And let me just say this. I have to say this before we go any further. Elle Manning.
L Manning said he was Tremel Jr.
Elle Manning is the prettiest woman, and she is the sweetest woman. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet, y'all. And you know what I loved about her? And that's why we connected. I think she's gonna be one of my spirit sisters too, in the name of Emma Peel. Um, we both have southern accents. She has a southern accent like me, sometimes. Well, mine don't come out all the time. Cause I ain't, I living up north, your southern accent kind of fades, and that's what mine has done. But I still say some things the southern way. But Elle Manning has a beautiful southern accent. Oh, she's such a sweet person. Oh my gosh, she was
when
so
she
sweet.
walked up on the table, I said, "Hey, best friend."
Yes. And I love that shirt she had. Did you see her shirt? Did you see what her shirt said?
I read it.
I loved it. I enjoyed it. We had a good time. We really did have a good time. Thank you so much, Elle Manning, for coming. And hopefully this is the start of us, going on some more outings, being that, Joseph and I are trying to move down here. Hopefully, if we, move down here, um, well, when we move down here, we'll be able to get together more. And I ain't forget about Rochelle Farrell. I didn't forget. I just don't have the money to go see Rochelle Farrell right now because I'm trying to move. But
I'm so glad you enjoyed this.
Yes, I am too. I'm so glad that you enjoyed this as well.
Yeah. See, we not scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we'll be down here for Thanksgiving, and if Elle Manning is having Thanksgiving dinner, she can make us a Thanksgiving dinner plate.
Yeah.
Or something.
You always want to eat.
Yes, I love to eat, now, child. Mm-hmm. But yes, we had a really good time at Papa Do's.
Oh wait, maybe you're right. Cause last year when she told us she was making for Thanksgiving, I might need a plate of all of that. Okay. Except the candied yams.
Right.
But I'll take the sweet potato cake, but not the candied yams.
Oh, okay. Yes. But we had a good time. We really had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I enjoyed myself.
Yes,
I
me
did.
too.
And then with Camille and Shantae.
Yes.
I just enjoyed myself all around. It was good people, good food, good conversation. Yes, everything good conversation, just fell into place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had great conversation too. We really did. We all connected.
Oh, she said she's bringing us our cake.
Okay. I'm here for it.
I'm here. I ain't. It ain't like I ain't gonna let you in.
Mm-hmm. But did you hear what I said?
What?
I said I like that we all connected. All of us connected.
Yes, it was like, because sometimes when you do that, you bring somebody into an element with two other people that you already know. Mm-hmm. It's like not a connection, and it kind of get weird. Yeah. But we all connected, and it was all just good conversation, good vibes.
Yes, very good.
And it was good.
Yeah.
Yes, because that was a lot of food.
Yeah, that was.
That was a lot of food.
It was. Matter of fact, I'm feeling like I want a little midnight snack after this, so I'm gonna have.
Oh no, child!
I'm gonna eat some of my pasta.
I can't.
But yes, we had a really really good time, and
you know what it reminded me of? When we met Melissa.
Yes.
Because it was the same thing like with
Melissa. Melissa
so
was
easy.
Really.
So, but the only difference was I had never talked to Elle Manning over the phone.
Right.
But with Melissa, I had already talked to her over the phone, so I already knew that was going to be a good time.
Yeah.
But with Elle Manning, that's what I'm saying. The vibe was just the same. It was like easy, like we knew each other for years. Mm-hmm. It was like it wasn't a vibe like you just met somebody for the
Right,
first
right, right,
time. It
right.
was a vibe like you knew them
Yeah,
forever.
I love those kind of encounters when we meet our subscribers and they they normalize us.
Erica,
And,
you ain't never lied. We needed this because she was like, "Y'all look so
oh
relaxed."
God, we are.
That
I am.
vacation
I'm
was
so
needed.
relaxed. I am. My skin even feels better. Yeah.
And you know what, too? Elle Manning writes a lot in the chat, and she comes across the way that she
Yes.
writes.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all understand what I mean when I say that, but like,
Yeah. You could put a voice to her.
right now,
Yeah.
I put the person to the person type
Right.
it, and it's like genuine. It was
Hmm.
always genuine to me,
Yeah.
because that's why I always called her best friend. Because that
Hmm.
child that day when she was reading, honey,
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, this is my best friend, honey," because that
Right.
mouth is fierce, like mine.
Wow.
Right, like she said, it was familiar.
Yes, but it's good to connect with people like that.
Yeah,
I am so yeah, we're blessed. We're very blessed when it comes to that. We have connected with some really great people through social media and stuff, and it has been a great journey. You know, um, thank you again, El Manning, for joining us for dinner. Um, Now dinner was yummy, honey.
oh,
It
dinner
was. It
was
was good.
delicious.
I had what did I have? The lobster with scallops and
No, it
pasta
was shrimp,
and shrimp.
scallops, crab meat.
Hmm.
It was
And
shrimp,
lobster.
scallops. It was lobster in there too.
Yeah, lobster. Yeah.
And lobster in there too, with like spinach and these noodles
Oh God, it was so
and
good.
the sauce. It was so good.
It
And
was like
then
this garlic butter sauce, y'all.
I was happy because Tramel don't like scallops, but
Yeah.
the scallops were so good. They was nice and sweet, and they wasn't overcooked. They were perfect,
And
perfect.
I tried oysters. I did. I
You
tried
tried for
oysters,
oysters for the
and
first time.
I tried a crocodile. What is it?
Alligator
Alligator
bite,
bite. Alligator bite.
and
Um,
that spinach dip that
mhm.
Camille ordered was good as hell
Yeah, it
too.
was. It was.
I
And you
think
know
that was
what?
lobster and crab too.
Yeah.
Lobster and crab
The,
spinach
the the
dip.
calamari was good. The
The
calamari,
calamari
it
was
was a
good.
little tough, but the whatever they dipped it in, it was nice and crunchy. That's what I liked. It
Yeah.
was a little, but the
If
calamari
calamari
was a
is
little tough.
overcooked, it was
Yeah,
a little overcooked because it
yeah,
was kind of tough, but it was still good to me.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was still good. It was just a little tough. I was having issues.
Right.
Chewing. But it was really good. All the food was good. It really was. Oh my God! Yes, I'm getting hungry, Joseph.
Oh, you greedy.
Um, and we just came back home, and we
You had a little
sat out,
nightcap.
had a little nightcap, and now we're in our room, this beautiful room that
Camille and
Camille and
Shantae.
Shantae have given us to stay in. We have our own private bathroom, our own private
Oh, you are so
shower.
welcome.
Yes, it is so nice. They gave us permission to show you guys the house. They just don't want to show, the upper floor, and that's understandable. They just don't want to show their bedrooms and stuff like that. That's okay. But they have a beautiful house. Oh God, it's beautiful. Um, I, oh God, it's. I'm looking at it and I'm like picturing me and you in this house,
Right.
in a house like this. Um, and the thing about this house I love is the stairs are not they're like stretched out to the point where you don't just feel winded when you go up the stairs and chop. I don't want no house. I keep telling Joseph, you know, we want to buy a house, but he wants a house with a staircase. I'm like, Joseph,
No, these
I
stairs are
am
good enough.
54 years old, child. I ain't going up and down no damn stairs. He talking about, well, we'll get one of those elevators that take you up the stairs. I said, okay, that's cute.
Oh man, and you're right. There are a lot of places to eat here.
Yeah. Oh
Cause she
God,
said she only
yes.
go to Papa Do's when people come to town.
I was looking as we were driving. I was seeing all the different restaurants that they have. Oh God, they have Mexican fast food. I ain't never had Mexican fast food
Hmm.
before. And they have, oh gosh, it was so many different types of restaurants. Um, there was another one I saw, an Italian
Are y'all
restaurant.
seeing us sideways or up and down?
They
Cause look
should
how
be.
it's coming out on my
I
phone.
don't know why it's coming out like that. Yeah, but yeah, gosh, it's so many places to eat. I was like, oh my gosh, um, we got to go to Waffle House.
We
We
gotta
should
go
go
to
to Waffle
Waffle
House in the
House
morning.
and Bojangles or
That's what we
churches.
should do. Go to Waffle House in the morning. Want to do
I
that?
gotta find one close by.
Yeah, we need.
Cause
Yeah,
I ain't driving all the way out there to go to the one we just saw.
yeah. I would love to go to the Waffle House. Um, I do want to go to Church's Chicken too, because they don't have Church's Chicken up in Jersey. Well, they have one. They have a Church's Chicken in Newark, New Jersey. Because I want me some fried okra. That's what I want me, some fried okra from now, y'all. Let me tell you something. You got a Church's Chicken, and you ain't tried their fried okra. Their fried okra is to die for. And what I like about their fried okra, Joseph, is because I know you don't like okra, but what I like about their okra is that it's not slimy. It's not slimy at all.
Mm-mm.
Because I know a lot of people don't eat okra because it's slimy, but it's not slimy at all. It just gives you that crunch. It's really good. It's like it's oh God, I can't even explain the taste, but it tastes really good. The way they batter it, I think they dip it in a batter, and then they fry it. Whatever way they do it, y'all. I don't know if it comes frozen like that or what. It's good. It's really really good. Um, so I want to go to church, and the church's chicken is just, oh God, without question. Their chicken is really good. Yeah. Um, I saw so many different restaurants that I looked at, and I said, oh, I want to try that. Ooh, I want to try that. But the other thing I want to do while we're here is I want to go to a diner. I love going to diners. So we got to find a diner to go to have either breakfast or lunch or something like that. Maybe we'll go with your uncle. Have lunch or something like that. So um, yeah, the day was really good. Today was really really a good day. Um, and we've been really having a great time since we've been here. We've been having a really really great time. Camille and Shantae have been such gracious hosts to allow us to stay in their home, and I feel like I'm in a 5-star hotel.
See, in Georgia they don't have diners, but they consider a diner as Waffle House, IHOP.
Yeah. Well, Waffle House gives you that diner. It gives you that diner feeling. Waffle House does, but IHOP no. IHOP is not a diner to me. IHOP is like a restaurant.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yes, we've been having a great time. Yes. Oh gosh. Um, Not looking forward to going back home.
At all.
Not looking forward to it. Want to stay here forever. Um,
No, Medina, actually,
what?
the only issue I had was getting my ass up in time to get to the dialysis place. Cause I was supposed to be there and in my chair and hooked up by 6:15.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know I don't go early in the morning no more. I go second shift at like 10:15, 10:30. So when my alarm clock went off at 4:03, I kept hitting snooze, 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 and the next thing I knew, it was like 5:23, five twenty
Yeah, you
seven.
didn't get up.
So then I
Mm-hmm.
hit stop, and I'm like, I gotta get up and go
Yeah.
because my legs are really swollen with fluid. Because I missed 3 days because they gave me different days instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They gave me Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I'm like, I gotta get up and go, but I'm so fucking tired. And I went to bed early and
Mm-hmm.
everything. I'm just not a morning person.
No, you're not.
And the next thing I look, something just said, "Open your eyes and look at your phone." And I said, "Oh my God, it's 5:30. I supposed to be in the car and pull it out."
Mm.
So I jumped up and got myself, did a little whole bath, got myself together, and ran out the house. And I actually got there at 6:15.
Mm.
So it's always one. It's always the girls came, let me in. It was like, "Oh, just sit out there and fill out the paperwork." I said, I'll be quick because I know y'all got to hook me up and I don't want to make nobody else late. She said, take your time. I said, okay, so here comes this black man. You do know you was supposed to already be here and already hooked up at 6:15. I said, really? Well, that's nice because I've only been doing this for 6 years. I said, if it's a problem and I'm going to make somebody else late, all you have to do is subtract time off my time. That won't be a problem either. I've been doing this for 6 years. I know how this works, dude. He ain't have nothing else to say to me after that. Good, because nobody asked you in the first motherfucking place, smart ass.
Mm,
You
the
got the right
shade,
bitch, honey, because I ain't from Georgia.
the shade of it all.
No, because, like, bitch, all the women in there being nice to me. Ooh, I like your nails. Ooh, leave that bag in the front, bitch, because I want that bag. Here he come with the bullshit. Like, I ain't going to say nothing to him, bitch. I'm bigger than you. You ain't no hardcore nigga that I'm scared of. Like, you don't put no fear in my heart. Nigga, I could eat my breakfast off the top of your head, bitch. Would I look like being scared of you? You don't put no fear in my heart.
Mm.
I'm like, child, don't let me punch you in the face. It's too early in the morning.
Ooh, you trying to beat the girls in Georgia? The girls in Georgia want
Cause
to beat.
I'm not in the mood, honey. It was already. I was mad because it was 6 something in the morning, dark, and I done hit two motherfucking curbs trying to get where I'm going because ain't no goddamn lights in Georgia in the dark.
Yes, y'all.
And I'm like,
You know that's
child,
another. That's one thing about the South is I don't care where you go. You gonna either go into a neighborhood or go down the road where there ain't no damn lights.
right? And ain't no lights in the way to navigate. Then the fucking navigation system wouldn't work in the car, so I had to
Mm-hmm.
use my phone. So I'm looking at my phone, and then I'm like, okay, I done hit two motherfucking sidewalks.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God they are not as big and high as sidewalks in New York and New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
because that tire would have been gone.
And
And
you
then
know what
I'm
else I
like,
hate? You know why I hate driving on dark roads? Is because oh God, you really know what wildlife is because all different types of animals become running out
see,
in the
that don't
street and
bother me.
shit.
When I
And
drive
that
on
that
dark
drives me
roads,
crazy.
because I watch so many horror movies, I just be waiting for some psychopath to jump the fuck
Yeah, me
out.
too. Me too.
I don't even be concerned because
Yeah, I'm
coming
like, what if
home,
Jeepers Creepers come out?
no, the shade was coming home. I'm coming down the block. I said, what the fuck is that in the middle of the street? It's a goddamn chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, are you kidding me? I said, well, let me slow down because I don't want to kill nobody chicken. Well, it was a rooster because it had the red thing on the head. I said, I ain't killing nobody rooster, child. Let me slow the fuck down. And the
Mm-hmm.
closer I got to the rooster, then he took off and ran back where he came from. I was like, look at this shit, a
You
rooster
ain't
in the
seen
middle of the
nothing.
road.
You ain't seen nothing until you seen a deer or a bear run out in the road. Child, I done had the traumatizations of both of them. Like
Oh, I've had deer run out,
I was
but
riding with one
luckily I
friend,
was able to slam the brake.
one of my friends I was riding with, the damn bear came out in the middle of the road. I mean, he came like trolloping across the road, and then there was like three babies with him, so he had his three children with him.
She, if it had
Yeah,
children, it's she.
she had three children with her, and so they all came trot. They was like galloping across the street. That right there, that was a hot mess. And then you don't ever want a deer. And then you don't ever want to deal with antlers. Have you ever? Do you know when people? Oh my Lord, have mercy! I had a friend. He totaled his car because he hit a deer. The deer's head ended up in front of him. Like he was in the car, and the deer jumped in front of the car, and when he crashed, the deer's head went into the windshield and broke the windshield.
Well,
When
at least it ain't
he
had
said the
no
deer was
antlers.
going, and screaming and stuff like that. The deer hadn't died. The deer pulled himself out and got up and ran
Child, when
away.
you hit a deer, most of the time you fuck up your car and the deers get up and
Oh,
walk
that
away.
deer tore his car up.
Most of the time when you see a deer dead in the street, a truck hit him.
Yeah,
A car, most of the time, when you see a
they
car fucked
some
up
of them
on
they
the side of the
survive it.
road, the deer fucked up the car.
Yeah, and the car survived. I mean,
No,
I
the
mean the
deer
deer
survived and the
survived.
car
Yes,
didn't.
yes. Miss B&B shot. She be doing shoes,
And
girl.
like around this time, I don't be worried about deer, but come October, November, That's when I get scared because that's the mating season. So
Yeah, you just got to drive slow down the road. Because you hit possum. You hit. Have you ever hit a possum before?
thank God I have never hit any
I hit a.
wildlife.
I hit a
I had a
possum
dog
before.
once.
Ooh,
I had a
I hit a
dog one
possum
time
before, and I hit. Oh gosh,
because I was turning the
that's the only
corner.
thing I've ever hit was a possum, or it. Oh, I hit a rat one time when
No, I
when
was
I was in
turning the
Jersey.
corner. The dog acted like it was coming out. I
Mm,
slowed down. It went back on the curb, and then soon as I completely turned the corner, bang! The dog ran into the side of the car.
mm.
I was like, "What the fuck?" I
I,
was like, "Oh well, I ain't stopped." I kept going. Everybody's like, "You just hit a dog." I was like, "No, the dog hit me.
right.
The dog ran into my car."
I hit a rat one time. Oh, child, that creeps me out.
No,
Oh,
you know what really would creep you the fuck out?
what?
I heard somebody run over a cat.
Ooh,
Oh God, the
yeah, they
sound.
go. Yeah, they
No,
squeak. They
you know
scream.
how Jax, the sound Jax made.
Uh huh.
That's what that cat did when it
Yeah,
got run over. I was it like
yeah.
went through me, and I didn't know. I just heard the cat make the noise.
Mm-hmm.
But then the next day, when I saw the dead cat in the parking lot, I was like, "Oh, somebody
Mm-hmm.
ran over the cat. That's why it screamed like
Oh, you
that."
feel so bad.
Oh, child, because it was
You do.
smashed into the
You feel
concrete.
so bad. You be like, oh, what, you really for real, universe?
Oh, Alberta said she hit a possum and cried like a baby.
Uh-uh.
She's like, I heard it rattling under the car.
Oh my Lord, have mercy. Yes, that would have freaked me out. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Oh, that would have freaked me
Well,
out.
Melissa, you supposed to stop for ducks. Like you are, if you hit a
Yeah,
duck, you gonna get a ticket out the ass because you
yeah,
are never supposed to hit a duck.
yeah,
It's certain animals that you have to stop for
yeah.
because you get tickets because you're not supposed
They're
to.
so cute when they be
It
walking
ain't even
across the
an
street though
accident.
with
They
their
don't
little
even consider it an
churn. They had a
accident.
little churn behind them. They be so cute. All their little churn behind them, little babies. Mm-hmm. It's cute. I don't mind stopping for animals because I feel like they were here first.
Right,
That's
like when squirrels jump out, I'll be like, "Bitch, get across the street or do something." And then if they don't move, I honk my horn
yeah.
because I
Animals
can't.
animals were here first. We are invading on their property. Believe it or not. If you when you really technically want to put it, we are invading on their premises. That's why they always coming up to our houses and going in our garages and things. Y'all, be nice to the animals.
Did you see that video where the bear opened the woman's front, literally opened the woman's front door and walked in?
Hmm.
And
I
she
believe
told
it.
and she told the bear, "Get out of my house." And the bear turned around, closed the door, and left. I fell
Well,
out.
I'm telling you, I told you when I was living in Tennessee, the neighbor next door to me, well, she lived down from me. The bear got in her house and went in the pantry and got the dog food and was walking up the road with the dog food on his hind legs up the road with the dog food, and eating it like popcorn. I said, "Will I be John Brown, my God, today?" Um, that was funny.
Did you see the
That was a
video where they
kiki.
fed the dog in the garage? And the raccoon was coming, taking handfuls of the dog food, and the dog looking at the raccoon like, "Bitch, leave
Uh-uh.
my food alone." The dog wouldn't bark at the raccoon. He was letting the raccoon take fistfuls of food, run
Uh-uh.
away, eat it, and come back and get more.
That's a mess.
I was like, all right for sharing.
Right.
You better be glad it wasn't a pit bull, bitch.
Okay.
Because you would have gagged.
Y'all, do I have beady eyes? Joseph New said I had beady eyes. I don't have little beady eyes. What y'all think my eyes look like? Look.
In North Carolina, it's against the law
They wide open. They wide open. Look.
to
This
leave
is
a
this is them
possum
wide
after
Joseph.
you
Look.
hit them. You beady.
They are not beady.
Oh, Medina, and that is so nasty to see
What?
that.
What?
Um, Medina said in North Carolina, it's against the law to leave a possum after you hit them because they carry their babies in their pouch. But what's nasty to me is when the babies are able to come out of the pouch and they all just clung to the mother's
So
back.
so
Oh, I think that is the nastiest thing I've seen it, and I was like, I wanted to fucking
so if you hit a
scream.
possum, you got to go pick it up.
No, you gotta stay there till the police or animal rescue come.
Okay.
To make
I'm
sure
not.
that they didn't
I'm
have
not
no
getting out my
baby.
car and picking
Because
up the
no,
box.
what they'll do is take the babies out and save them.
Oh.
You'll take the
I
babies
saw.
out and
You know
save
what?
them.
I saw this video where this lady. She thought that she had
I saw that video.
rescued
A dog,
a
a
dog,
puppy.
and she was like showing all these when the thing had puppies or children or whatever. She thought they were little puppies, and they look, y'all. They look just like little puppies, didn't they? Remember?
Mm-hmm.
They look just like little puppies. Turns out they weren't little puppies. They were possums. So she was getting ready to start giving them away and stuff. Could
Medina
you
said,
imagine thinking that you got a puppy and then you look up and it's like
Medina
like a
said your eyes are beady. Well,
Could
man,
you imagine? No, Joseph. Could you imagine?
no,
You thought you had a
because I would have
puppy.
known better.
Wait a minute. No, them dogs look like puppies.
They did look
They
like
did. They
puppies.
look.
I
They
saw
did. They
that
did.
video.
They look like puppies. You would have thought these dogs. You would have thought these animals were puppies, but they were actually possums. Could you imagine waking up one day and just looking at your dog and saying,
No,
"You know
bitch.
what, bitch? You
But
look
you,
weird. Why
but
your
you know
nose
what the shade is?
protruding like that?" Huh?
You wouldn't have been scared of them because you already raised them. They wouldn't have been scared of you or hurt you because
Oh, honey, I would have
you
freaked
raised
out.
them. So it's like, I mean,
I would
because
have freaked out.
once I found out they was possums, honey, I would have been
I would have been
freaking
like,
the
if you don't
fuck
get that
out.
motherfucking thing out my goddamn, I would have took it and threw it out.
I wouldn't even put them in my car. I would have been like, somebody need to come get these possums.
Child.
Hey,
No.
free talk.
Hey, free talk. Yes, but I no child. I don't play
And
with
if you
animals
try
like
it,
that.
bitch, you will get blocked. So either
Who?
you here because you want to be here, because if you start that trolling shit, bitch,
Who?
Melissa will block you in a heartbeat.
Who are you talking to? That person?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Free talk. Oh, hell no. What's this?
Oh.
Like I
Anyway,
said, you either want to be here or you don't.
right.
So the same way you found your way in, you can find your way
Y'all
out.
don't come over here being. Don't do that. Be nice. Everybody be nice. If you be nice. Just be nice. It's not cute to be mean and surly.
Because you wouldn't say it in my motherfucking face, so don't say it on the computer. Because I'd
That's not
pop you in
nice.
your
It's not
motherfucking
nice.
eye.
It's not nice that. And also, we have to issue an apology. I can't remember what his name is, but we owe him an apology because we thought he was trolling, but he was actually not trolling. And I want to apologize for the misunderstanding. I hope you accept our apology. And yes, as we said before, we get a lot of people that troll and say things that are not nice. I don't like responding to things that are not nice. Like that person that said all that stuff in the chat before. I don't like. I don't. You know, if somebody talking about me in these YouTube streets, honey,
Yeah.
I'd rather y'all don't have to tell us. I don't like
Erica
to have
said,
it.
pot roast, you got the sleepy eyes.
I got the sleepy eyes. Yeah, Joseph always think I'm asleep. I swear to God, when we in the bed and I'm sitting up watching TV, the only thing he keeps saying to me is, "Are you asleep?
Erica said, my
Are you
aunt would have
asleep?"
ate them possums for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Ew.
And
Mm-mm.
canned some of them.
My father made me eat possum one time. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. He made me he took a fork full and he said, "Y'all gonna try this, y'all gonna try this," and he made all of us try it. Me
Oh,
and my
no, see.
sisters.
I stop at possum and raccoon. I can't eat it.
Mm.
I can't.
I did not enjoy it. It tastes like roast beef, but I didn't really because it was possum, honey. I was like, oh no, see, no. But my father made me eat it. I was so mad at him. I was so upset.
Shout out to all the people in the bushes. Man, this whole country has family with too.
Oh, let me see something. Maybe the camera is doing
Can
that
you not?
thing. Hold on, I'm trying to fix the camera. See if I can fix the camera.
No, it didn't.
It didn't go out. Did it spread out?
No.
Oh, Did it? No, it didn't. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't understand. But anyway, um, yes, y'all. But we are having a great time here in Georgia, in hot Georgia. Yes. And it is hot. The weather is a little bit more. It's a little hotter than it was up in Jersey. But it's not that bad. It's really nice. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Um, the sun has been out ever since we got here, so we've been having really nice
And
days.
it's been hot. We
Yes.
got it was starting to turn cool where we live, and now it's hot.
Mm-hmm. Yes, hot. Yeah. But you know what else I want to talk about, Joseph? This bishop or this minister that that choked a lady in church.
They choked that woman.
First of all, that was a kiki. The way he went after her and grabbed her, that was a kiki on the hush. I know it's not funny, but it was a kiki. Um, this pastor, and then he got wait a minute, he got arrested for choking the woman, and went to jail. He said the reason why he choked her was because she was somebody that was planted in his church to, come and upset the church. So he said somebody from social media sent two people to his church to to like start trouble like that. And he said that's why he grabbed a woman and choked her, was because she was supposedly a quote unquote alleged visitor of the church, and he feels though she purposely did that, and he said he was protecting his wife and his kids when he grabbed her and choked her.
Really?
It didn't. He didn't know that. Child.
That sound good.
What?
I mean, that sound like a good story to tell.
That don't sound like a good story. Whenever you standing there 1 minute and then you just go after this woman and choke her.
No, I mean, it sound like a good story to tell.
Yeah.
Now, this ain't nobody was gonna believe him.
No, that's not a believable story. It's not. It's just not. Who does that? What minister does that? But y'all, I keep on telling y'all stop putting these ministers and these evangelists and these people up on a pedestal. Listen, let me tell you something. I am king. I am a king. But just because I'm a king, you don't have to put me up on no pedestal, thinking that I'm just grandiose, so just high exalted mystic ruler or
Well,
something
I
like
am.
that. You know, Joseph. No, seriously, no. Y'all keep putting
I'm
these
serious.
ministers and things up. Y'all hold them to a specific way of walking and talking and dressing, and what they do in their private. Y'all be surprised at what some ministers do in their private life. Some of them cuss more than cuss like a sailor on leave.
Because at the
Some
end
of
of
them
the day,
cuss
they
more
just
than you
men and
do.
women.
Hmm?
At the end of the day, they just men and women.
Yeah, they're human, just like we are, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all stop. People get disappointed
People put
when
more
they
faith,
see things like that.
but they put
It's
more
like,
faith in ministers than they
right,
do God.
right. Because when I watched it, I was like, oh my goodness. I the way I was raised in the church, I ain't never seen no minister put his hands on nobody. I ain't never heard a minister cuss. I mean, but when I got older, matter of fact, I had a friend. I'm gonna tell this. I think I told this story before. I had a friend. He was a minister. He was a minister in the Church of God in Christ. And um, what I don't even know if I want to call him my friend, but I'll tell you what I did not like about him. What I did not like about him as a minister is, number one, oh God, when he was around us, he used to smoke cigarettes and cuss like a sailor. I swear to God. And then he would talk the things that he would talk about. Like he would be like, um, um, yeah, I'm getting ready to go home and go to bed so I can get up and be well rested so I can get this money from this church that I'm going to preach at tomorrow afternoon. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, this church. Every time I go to this church, I don't get any less than $5,000. And I'm like, when he told me where the church was, like, oh God, this church is in the hood. He said, yeah. He said, them poor people there. He said they give me all their money. And he said, and I love it. He said, just keep the motherfucking money coming. That's all. He said, I go there anytime they tell me to ask me to preach there. I always go. And he said, when I go, he said, I put on a show. I said, all right, you know. But, you would be surprised that, what some ministers do, what they talk about.
No, I wouldn't.
You would be surprised. No, a
I
lot,
wouldn't be
but no,
surprised.
but a lot of people put ministers and
On a
stuff up on a
pedestal.
pedestal. You need to stop doing that.
He's the man of
Yeah,
God.
no.
And when he bobo ho fuck you, then all of a sudden
hmm
now you sitting there looking
I've
stupid.
seen videos where ministers fought with parishioners in church.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I've
And
seen
then
where
and be cursing.
ministers.
This one minister was like, "Motherfucker, you could say one more goddamn word, I'm gonna come over there and fuck you up." I was like, "Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
in the church, child,
They don't care.
Lord have mercy. What happened to the church, child?"
Right, but then the church ain't nothing but a business.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, honey. Now they got ATMs in the church, child. They put ATMs in the churches. You ain't got to go outside. Shit, Creflo Dollar said that you should pay an admission fee when you come in his church. That's what he wants to do. He wants to put those, those bars, like you see in the subway, where you got to pay before you go in. He wants you to pay something before you walk in his church. He said it in jest. He wasn't serious about it, but
Well, Creflo don't had a whole 360 turn with
mhm,
like tithes and offerings and things like that. So
yeah. Well, people ain't really feeling him right now because he beat the shit out of his son recently. He beat his son. He beat him in the name of beatation,
he
honey.
might have needed his ass whipped.
Yeah, he said his son was getting smart with him and stuff.
Well, then
But then he went a little bit too far when he choked his daughter.
Well, yeah.
She
Now
was
I don't
she was
approve.
only 16 years old.
Now what he should have did was let his wife beat her ass.
Yeah,
But I don't believe in a man beating on his daughter like he's the
yeah.
son,
I mean, but
like
I
she's the
understand it
son.
though. He be like,
Now the
I know.
son is a whole nother story,
Yeah.
but the daughter, no.
No, I understand it though. I understand the tension and the anger
Well, I get the
of it
anger,
all.
but I think as a man, you should be able to contain yourself as much as
Yeah.
you might want to bust
But
her
we
in the
see,
fucking
no,
mouth.
I think it was more about his raising. Listen, let me tell you something. People from our era, you
They
know
don't
this,
give a fuck. They
Joseph.
gonna fuck you up.
People from our
Well,
era,
you said he
no,
strangled
we
his
were
daughter.
raised. This is how we were raised. We were raised that you don't talk back to your mother,
Right,
father. If
but
you talk back to your mother,
strangling
father,
her.
you're gonna get choked. You're gonna get choked. I done seen. Listen, when I was a kid growing up in the South, I've seen, fathers go beat their daughters on the porch with a broom, like beat her, and kick her in her stomach and stuff like that. I've seen that before. So, black people
Well,
back in our day didn't play those games with their children.
I don't
You let
believe
your
that.
children talk back to you, child. Let me tell you something. You
Hey,
won't have no
Christina.
lips. You won't have no lips. You be walking around
I do.
assless. Back in my day, you
I
talk.
do, Christina.
Child, I would have never thought about
Because I'm
talking back
tired.
to my mama or my daddy. I would have never thought of that. Oh God, honey, child, I would have been legs all the way up, child. Is that why you legs all the way up?
From my grandmother whipping my
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, because you legs all the way up. Joe, y'all, my husband got oh God, he got beautiful legs, but he ain't got no ass. He ain't got no, he got inositol. Yeah, that's what he got, inositol.
Hey, Christine
Um,
Spencer.
yeah, but child, I would have never thought in my even today. No, honey, I'd be letting my mama have it now. But I would have never talked back to my parents
I
back in the
always
day.
did. That's why I got popped in the fucking mouth.
Yeah, I see. I didn't see. I knew if I did that, I wouldn't be sitting here before y'all today. My father was a police officer. He did not play. Shoot, my father, I feared him beating me with the police belt. My father used to beat me with their police belt.
This had a conversation with God. Joe, take out the garbage. Why? Because I said so. Why can't you do it? Pop.
No, I didn't. No.
That there's you see what my mouth gives now as an adult. It was, I mean, of course the cursing was there as a child, but getting smart, child, I'm gonna get smart all the motherfucking time.
No, it would have been very in my house if I talked back to my parents. This is how it would have went. I talked back to my father, right? This is how it would have went after I talked back to my parents. My sister would have been. We all been at the breakfast table. Everybody been at the breakfast table. So where's Tramel at, mommy? Where Tramel go? Daddy, where Tramel at? Oh, I knocked him into next week.
Oh, but
he'll be back on Wednesday.
I thought you was gonna say it would have been like Kunta.
No.
Kunta Kente.
No, it probably would have been like that too. But my father would have been like, I knocked him into next week. He'll be back next Wednesday. Very that. My father and my mother didn't play with stuff like that. Child, I remember one time I talked back to my father. I raised my voice at him, and he knocked me down a flight of steps. I swear to God, a whole flight, like bam. Mm-hmm.
But Melissa, who legs?
Who they talking about? My dancer legs?
No, I think she talking about mine because they nice and thick.
No, well, Joseph don't have dancer legs.
Melissa said them legs though.
Yeah, Joseph has beautiful legs. He has beautiful legs. I love them. They're so big and thick. But Joseph is like, he's a big guy.
Okay, mine.
Like you see how he well, y'all see the pictures on, did you put the pictures on the community wall?
I put some.
Yeah, when y'all see the pictures on the community wall, y'all see how Joseph like towers over people.
Melissa was laughing because she said, you and Tramel, oh my God, El Manning is so cute. It's so little in between you and Tramel. Y'all towering over her.
Yeah. Joseph is like real tall. He towers over everybody. So, yeah. But that's it, guys. I'm going to have me a little late night
I'm
snack.
trying to hold on, honey, but I'm gracefully bowing out. Like Christine said, Joseph looked like he got one eye open. I did. I only had one eye open when she said it.
This is what my eyes are like all the time. Joseph said I got beady eyes.
Erica said dancer legs.
Yes, my dancer legs. Yes, they're retired now, you know. I used to do it like Beyonce. I don't do it like Beyonce no more.
Really?
Well.
All of this?
Oh, yeah. The pot roast need to breathe, child.
Now I know it's time to go.
The pot roast needs to breathe. He's as you know, because I got my y'all. The pot roast is serving. It's serving. It's just giving pot roast tonight. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you know my pot roast brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's pot roast. The pot roast is breathing. It's breathing. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's nice and juicy. The juice is loose. Yes, on the pot roast. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
He can't take it. You can't take it. Why can't you take the pot roast? Why? Because you got puff pastries.
Ain't nobody worried about that little chuck beef back there.
Ain't no chuck beef, honey. This is pot roast.
Anybody worried about that little
chuck
pot roast? It's chuck beef.
He can't take it. He can't take it. I guess this is meat. Fat meat. Fat meat. That's my stepmother.
Yes, Melissa, my eyes. Oh, you might want to put on some shorts. Christine says she'll cash app you something nice if you drop it like it's hot.
Drop what, child? I can't drop it like it's hot. What do you mean drop it like it's hot?
Drop it like it's hot. You just finished watching Armand and he dropped it like it was hot.
You want me to twerk? I can't twerk. I don't know how to twerk. I've been wanting to learn.
Oh, all you gotta do is put on your song. Your song.
What song? Oh, stick it out.
Poke it out. Yes. Stick it out. Poke it out.
Hey. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you one day.
She said you can let it down like it's warm if your knees are bad.
Ooh, child, I can't even let it. Listen, when I bend my knees, child, before I bend them, I be trying to figure out how am I going to get up from this or how I'm going to recover from it. Like you, child, yeah, it's that deep. It's that deep, girl. I be
Right, Erica said the same. I said the same thing. Erica said, "Put a song on, stick it out, poke
poke
it
it out,
out."
stick it out, poke it out. Yes. Um, Yeah, I be no, I don't do a whole lot of bending and kneeling down and stuff these days. They tried to make me do that in church one day. It was like, Tramel, you gotta get on your knees, you gotta get on your knees. I said, no, I don't. It was like, yes, you do. Who said I said, who said? Everybody is on their knees praying. Well, okay, well they can do that. I'm gonna stand up on this here one. I'm not no. That hurts. That's pain. You know how many Tylenols I got to take from bending down on the floor for 5 minutes?
Thank you, Christine.
Mm-mm. No. But I'm getting ready to go, y'all. I got to go and get my little midnight snack on. Yes, I'm going to get my little
And
midnight
while
snack
he
on.
get his little midnight snack, by the time he come back,
Yeah, he'll be asleep.
I'll probably be
His
knocked
eyeballs,
out,
your eyeballs right now. I see them, they crunchy. Your eyeballs is crunchy
baby.
right now. I know it. I know
Good
you're going
night,
to be asleep.
Monte.
Hey, Monte. What's going on, Monte? Yes, I know your
Oh, but Jesus said she in the process of learning how to floss.
learning how to floss.
The dance.
Oh, okay. I'm not doing a whole. I don't do no whole bunch of moving and stuff. I don't believe in that no more. You know, when you get older, your body be like my body always talks to me. Be like, Shamar, don't do that.
We are actually in Atlanta, Christine, and we will still be here till about Sunday when we head back home.
Yeah, we'll be here till Sunday. Yeah,
We are heading back to New Jersey on Sunday.
unfortunately,
Right.
unfortunately, because I do not want to leave. I'm having such a good time. I do not want to leave. I really don't. It's been relaxing, just so zen. You like, oh, no worries, no nothing. That's just really what our mind has just been fixated on, just enjoying ourselves and having a good time.
And I am so relaxed and at peace.
Yes.
If you see my pictures, you could just see the peaceful look on my face.
Hmm.
And if you notice I'm smiling in the majority of my pictures, I don't smile.
Yeah, Joseph don't smile. It's hard to get Joseph to smile.
El Manny, trust me, if I could, we would.
What?
El Manny said, stay, don't go back.
Yes, if we could, we would. Yeah, we would.
No, Medina, no, no, no. We always had planned on staying till Sunday. We
Yeah.
came earlier because we were gonna come
Right.
on Sunday, but we actually came on Saturday.
Right.
But we were always going back on Sunday.
Yeah.
Erica, trust me, we are trying to make that happen. And Christine, I agree with you, and Tramel agrees with you. We both hate New Jersey.
Yeah, we do. It's just become too much. New Jersey is too much.
It's too much. It's too much to live there,
Yeah, it's very expensive to live there. Yeah.
and it's just too much.
And where we
Period.
live at, you do you know where we live at? Is they did like a survey,
Mm.
and Jersey City, New Jersey, is the one of the most expensive places to live
Other
in the
than New York,
country.
other than New York,
Yeah, in the country. So, um,
and that's because it's so close to New
it's
York.
and it is it's very expensive, and we just talking rent. We ain't talking nothing else. We talking just the average cost of renting a one bedroom home there is 2,500 and up.
And yes, Christine, you're right.
Yeah,
They have lost their minds in Jersey.
yeah, they have.
I think they lost their mind in the whole world, basically.
Yeah, and in Jersey
Because
is.
I ain't going to just put that on Jersey. Everywhere, people are just going. Now, people might be a little nicer in other places, but they still lost their damn mind.
Mm,
And I attribute that to COVID.
yeah.
As soon as COVID happened and we was able to get back out into the world, child, it was like everybody was angry. They wanted to fight.
Mm,
They wanted to argue over dumb shit.
yeah.
It was crazy. It is crazy.
Well, I'm glad that we're able to get back out. Being in during the pandemic was not fun for
No,
me. It wasn't fun for me.
me
Being
either.
quarantined wasn't fun for me.
Me in quarantine with you was fine.
No, yeah, that was fun, but being quarantined, not
Period
being
was a
able
mess.
to just go out and about was just like a problem for me. I was traumatized. I was traumatized by it.
Yeah, you gotta get a part time job to keep up with New Jersey
Yeah, you do. Oh, you got to have
and New
three
York.
jobs. You got to have three jobs. Really, three jobs. If you have three jobs, then you can make a living in New Jersey.
Hmm.
Will
I
you
believe it,
enjoy it? No.
Christine.
Who gonna enjoy working three jobs? But I mean, you really have to be on your hustle and bustle,
She said she
living
worked
in New
part
York,
time
in
in a
New
liquor
Jersey.
store, and she see people scraping up their change just to
Mm-hmm.
buy their drinks.
Yeah.
And the sad part is people that's working. It ain't
Yeah.
even people without a job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not even people without a
Because
job.
no shit, the ones without a job living better than us because they got Section 8, Medicaid, Medicare, food stamps,
Mm-hmm.
everything under the sun. And then your hard working ass can't get shit.
Mm-hmm. Remember that time we went? But you know what kills me? Well, remember the time we went to that stopped at that gas station, and there were like
Mm-hmm.
6 or 7 guys out there begging. They was all begging for money. All of them had was begging, was trying to hustle money. And this man walked into the store, and he was like, "You know what's sad?" He said, "McDonald's, Burger King, and all these fast food restaurants are hiring, and they paying $15 an hour, and y'all got all these brothers out here begging for money because don't nobody want to work.
Right.
Get your ass up and
And
get
go
a
to work.
job, okay? Get your ass up and get a damn job." It's a shame, and it is. It's a shame to see. And you know what what's really messed up is, especially up in New Jersey, I see so many young homeless brothers out here on these streets, and they out here begging for change, standing at the stoplight, begging for change when they could be working in a fast food restaurant, making some good money. Cause child, let me tell you something, working part time at McDonald's, that's good money. That was good money for me. I was making $20.22 an hour because I got a nighttime differential because I worked at night. So I was making my $15 an hour plus I got a nighttime differential, which paid me the extra, and that's why I was making $20 an hour. Why not? Why not? And that was part time. That was part time. Um, Yeah, that's good money. That's good money. So don't go. You don't shy away from it, child. Yes, but here we go. We gotta go because we're gonna continue luxuriating and having a good night and things of that nature. And we will talk to y'all on another day. We'll keep y'all posted. Y'all tune in. We'll keep y'all posted on what's going on our vacation. Oh yeah, and I gotta talk about. I'll probably talk about this on Sunday, but I gotta talk about Stone Mountain. My visit to Stone Mountain.
Mm.
Y'all will hear about that. That was a. I'm not even. Y'all will hear about that on Sunday during the King's Council. I think I'm gonna talk about Stone Mountain. Um,
If we home to do the King's
yeah,
Council.
if we're home to do the King's Council, we'll talk about Stone. I will. I will talk about Stone Mountain. My visit to Stone Mountain. Um, I'll just say this: I was not impressed whatsoever. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all watching us on all social media platforms. Y'all know what those are. Please donate to the McCraeKingz platform. Our Cash App is right there before you. It's hashtag TheMKingz. That's
No, that
Kings with a
hashtag
Z.
because we on my phone is mine.
Oh, okay.
But it don't matter.
Oh, well, y'all can send it to that one as well. Y'all can send it to Joseph Cash App as well if you want to support the channel financially. And we do need your support, as we stated. Just because we're on vacation doesn't mean we're not still trying to raise money. We're still trying to raise money to buy ourselves a laptop, and we're really gonna need that. Um, um, in order to bring you what we bring you.
The gorgeous backdrops
Yes,
again.
they're all, yeah, to bring you the spectacular of it all, the epic of it all. So yes, we are trying to raise money to buy a new laptop. And so, all of your donations are greatly appreciated. We thank you in advance. We love you in advance. Always remember that we do love you, and there's nothing you could do about that. And we are out of here.
Yes, so always remember to walk in love, peace, sunshine, and
And
happiness,
happiness,
and
and
all
always
those wonderful
wonderful,
things.
beautiful things. Yes.
And
Yes.
you know how we end. Melissa
Yes.
already put it in the chat.
Yes.
It's Team McRae.
Or DMZ.
Later, y'all. And thank you, Christine.
Bye bye. Okay, because